Hi everyone! Welcome to Well Body Tribe. I'm Stephanie and I'm hopping on here to do a quick tutorial for you guys because a few of you asked for my chili recipe the other day when I was doing the crock-pot sweet potatoes. So I thought I would show you how quick and easy it is in this 5-minute tutorial. So what I have already done is I've got 1 pound of ground beef that I am browning down with 4 crushed garlic cloves and 1 onion, and that's already in my pot on the stove. I'll show you here. So I've already got that going, and it is about time that I add the other ingredients in. So at this point, I'm just gonna dump stuff in, and the chili, will just have to simmer for a little while, about a half hour. But it's a really easy prepped dinner. So a few minutes to put together, which is why I love it. So I already have the grass-fed beef. This is actually the same beef that I got, the ground beef that I got from the butcher box the other day that I showed you. So far I'm really happy with the quality of the meat. So that's in there. A chopped onion and 4 garlic cloves that I chopped up along with some olive oil in the bottom of the pan, and then I've just been salting the meat a little bit as we've been going. So right now I'm going to start to add all the other ingredients for the chili. So the first thing that I'm going to add in actually is tomatoes. I have mine already, so in the summertime when the tomato harvest is plentiful, I will just take tomatoes, core them, put them in my food processor, and crush them down and freeze them. So I have 2 quarts that I've been thawing, so I have to use this. But if you don't have crushed tomatoes in your freezer like I do, just use 2 15-ounce cans of crushed tomatoes or diced tomatoes and throw them in here, and that'll work too. I'm going to give that a stir. The next thing I'm going to go ahead and put in here, I've got 2 cans of chili beans already rinsed and drained. And you can buy chili beans cans already prepared that have pinto beans, kidney beans, and black beans. So I have 2 15-ounce cans that I'm just going to add to this, along with the tomatoes, and mix that up. And then on top of this, I'm going to add 2 cans of chili beans that have already come in a mild sauce, a mild chili sauce. Dump those in. And something I've been doing recently, I had a leftover jar of marinara sauce in the refrigerator, and to use it up so it doesn't go to waste, I actually, if I have that in the fridge, I'll pour like a half a cup or so in the chili. And I've liked how it has enhanced the flavor a little bit. So I do have one, so I'm going to pour a little bit in. And that's just marinara sauce, about a half a cup. That's not normally a traditional chili ingredient, so it's optional. You don't have to do that, but if you're looking to get rid of some sauce in your fridge so it doesn't go to waste, you can put it in your chili. Okay, now I'm just going to season it. So I have a homemade chili seasoning that I'll share the recipe with you guys. It's a bunch of different spices, and I pre-make this so that I have it fresh and ready to go. So I put about a tablespoon and a half per each pound of ground beef, but because my I've got little kids that I'm feeding this to. I'm just going to put 1 tablespoon in so it's not as spicy, but you can put as much in as you want. And I'll share the recipe for this. You can actually pre-make these in these jelly jars and put a ribbon around it and use it for presents, like Christmas presents, hostess gifts, things like that. They're really pretty and useful and practical. So I'll share that with you. So I'm going to give that another stir. And I'm going to add a little bit more salt and pepper. About a teaspoon each. And then I'm going to add more dried herbs. I'm going to add about a teaspoon basil and a teaspoon of oregano. Yeah, oregano. And you guys, you can't really mess up chili at all, so feel free to add any type of beans that you have. That would be like any pinto beans, kidney beans, black beans, mixed beans, chili beans. Okay. And that's about it. That is my huge pot of chili that we are going to eat tonight. I'm going to let this simmer stovetop for about a half hour. And then I'm going to serve it on top of brown rice. And I am also going to put some cheddar cheese on top for the kids. I actually cheat a little bit when it comes to my brown rice. It takes forever to make. If I don't have my Instant Pot out, I will, which it's really fast in the Instant Pot too. However, I buy mine already made and frozen from Trader Joe's, and that way I can just pop it in the microwave, and it's quick and easy if you're running short on time. Obviously, I would prefer you to make it from scratch, but if you don't have that capability, the time, the option, whatever, a lot of places are now offering frozen brown rice in their freezer section, so you can check that out too. So I serve this on top of that. The other day when I did my crock pot sweet potatoes, I said the chili is something that I put on top of that, so that's probably how I'll eat it tonight, is on top of a sweet potato. So anyway, let me show you what this looks like after I've added everything. So everything's in there. I'm just going to keep stirring it. And that's about it, guys. It's really delicious. It's yummy. If you have any questions, pop them in the comments below, but I hope that helps. For those of you who need the recipe right away, I'll just pop it in the comments, the ingredient list, so that you can pick it up if you want. You can watch the video to get the directions, and then I will get it written up and shared with you in a way that you can print it off too. But I hope that is helpful. If there are any other types of recipes that you want to see demoed, let me know, because one of my favorite things to do is to take traditional type recipes that could possibly be unhealthy for us. They're the recipes that we've grown up with and come to love, but they might not be super healthy for us. And I love to remake recipes. I healthify the recipes. So if you have a favorite that you're dying to eat and you don't feel good when you eat it, or know you shouldn't be eating it, drop me a link, or shoot it to me in an email, and I can feature it on a Facebook Live, and I can healthify it for you. So I'd be happy to do that for you. I love doing that, and then I can make it into a new recipe that has some more health benefits. But I'm going to sign off, and have a great weekend, everybody. And if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.